And there it is. No photographs. I'm going to stop the recording for the moment just to take some. I wonder what it'd be like being a Nazi official coming in here to face your doom after you displease Hitler, because it's bad enough the way I feel coming in here at the moment. Anyway, I'll stop the recording and we'll speak in a minute. It was wetter in there than it is out here. It's also colder in there than it is out here. That was pretty cool. Oh, just full of trepidation riding up there. Even though I know if I get caught, I won't get executed by piano wire or sent to a concentration camp. It still made me nervous. But anyway, the view of Salzburg has cleared up, and you can see the Salzach river a bit, not very well. Also, there's Kapuzinerberg, I think. I think the fortress is behind it. Anyway, you can see the other pavement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just slip my other shoes on and walk the bike because it looks too steep. Also, there's these signs everywhere, which I ignored on the way up, but I shan't do so for the final part. Right, stop the recording for now. It's 20 to 9, by the way. So there's some flashes of lightning going off over there. Seen a couple. So we'll speak in a bit. Cheerio. I was just a bit too slow, just missed a patch of lightning coming from over there. You can hear the thunder though. I think I'm halfway up, you can see. There's the actual Kehlsteinhaus. Here's Eddie. This is the road down here. There it is, and then it carries on down there and goes up at the bottom down there somewhere. I don't know if you saw that, that was a really good one. That down there is a car park where I started from that they're doing construction work, and then all of the way down there. That's the Berchtesgaden at Aachen and the main road where I started the climb from, although really I've been climbing all the way from Salzburg, which is over there. And I'll just leave the camera focused on here for the moment, just in case we get a good patch of lightning. I'm in my cycling shoes actually, and I didn't put my normal shoes on because I heard the wind in the trees down there, and I thought it was a car coming, so I rushed, got on the bike and climbed a bit of the way up here and then stopped and walked, but it was just the wind, so it was panicking a bit. You can see Rossfeldstrasse over there. I don't know if you'll see another patch of lightning or not. It's 10 to 9 now, and it's oh, you must have seen that one. Sadly it was ever so slightly behind the tree, but that was a good one. There's another bit of sheet lightning there. Keep thinking I hear cars, but they're not cars, they're either jets or they're just or something else. Oh yes, that was a nice one. Hopefully it's not coming over this way. What I'm going to do is, now I've got at least one on film, I'm going to carry on up there, take some pictures and get back down again before it goes dark completely. It'll be dark by the time I get back, but anyway, I'll stop the recording and speak in a bit, so cheerio. I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm recording this on the 4K, but I think it comes out as a video as well as pictures. So I'm just trying to get the eddy in with some lightning flashes. There's quite a lot going on over there. Let's make a good picture with the lightning flash. I'm up on Kehlstein. There it is. There's the sunset over there, which I'll go and look over in a minute. And here's the thing. I think you can walk. It looks like you can go all the way up there. I might just walk and leave the bike here. Although I might get a better view just from over here. But I tell you what, it's really windy. Sure. So I'm doing another 4K again. Also noticed the CCTV camera on the Kehlsteinhaus, which can see me right now. But I don't think there's anything wrong with me being up here, because there is a public footpath to the top of here. I think it's just the act of cycling which isn't allowed. And as I'm not cycling, maybe there's no problem. But there's some really good lightning going on over there. And hopefully the 4K will have picked like that strike up then just. There's a beautiful sunset over there, by the way. It's difficult to focus on one, not the other. But I think I have got some lightning strikes. You can see that shimmery sheet lightning then. But what I want is the forks. So the valley looks very nice. There's a cracking view of it. You can also see a lake far in the distance, which I haven't noticed before. I shall have to do some research. I don't know if it's Varginger's, eh? It looks a bit far over to be that, but of course it could be. That's the one I'm on about over there. You can see Geisberg. It's the one with the fortress on. Or is it Kapuzinerberg? And then don't know what that was. That was a rock that just moved in there. But what would have caused it to move like that? It's just unstable. It's been waiting for 100 years. Or was it something else? The last thing I want is a wild panther to come and jump on me. It's really kicking off over there. I'd like to be under that. Well, I'd like to be under it in my room in bed, but not under it. Not up on a high exposed ground, at least. Tell you what, cracking up here. I'm glad I come up here. Although it would be nice to come up properly, able to go in the lift. I'll look into that. Oh, I've just seen a blackbird. Maybe that was what was making the noise. There might be marmots here as well. Getting more difficult to focus now that it's getting darker as well. It's still warm, not as warm as it was, but it's not massively not chilly. But you can see the sunset sort of gone a bit now. I did get a nice picture of it though, so it's alright. But this is pretty cool, this. I really hope this comes out well. I've got 7 minutes here. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of pictures I can take from that. Must be a few hundred odd pictures I'm making up here. Oh, I don't know if that was in shot. That was a good fork. Little moth flew by as well. Oh, some good ones in the corner there. And Salzburg is lighting up nicely. And then that's the actual horizon, which is losing focus, which is irritatingly. And this is, you can carry on up there and look at that mountain over there, and then over here's the over here. Sun going down. It's looking down towards. You can't see Berchtesgaden because the Kehlsteinhaus is right in the way. It's exactly down there, and you can see Kehlsteinhaus from the main square in Berchtesgaden, which I think I've mentioned before. And the sun's going behind Kehlsteinhaus now. And there's Eddie, and looking over towards the lightning storm. Which, if it's getting closer very slowly. But I've been doing this for 10 minutes now, and as much as I don't want to leave, it is 9:25, so it'll be about 11 o'clock by the time I get home. So I think what I'm going to do is stop this recording here for now, because the focusing's going as well, and I'll speak in a bit on the way down. So when I get down, I'm just going to go straight down. I'm not going to hang around at the bus station again. So that's that then, and we'll speak in a bit, so cheerio. Alright, evening. It's 9:50 now, and I'm back at the entrance to the tunnel. That's it there. There's Kehlstein up there, and there's the sun going down still. The lightning's still over there. I think it is getting ever so slowly, maybe close. I don't know. I can't really tell. Or maybe it's getting further away. But anyway, I'm going to just jump back, put me I'm going to put my jacket on now, because it's a long way down. I don't know if you can see those lights down there, but that's where I'm going, down there. And it's a fair way, so better to be warm than shivering on the way down. Put my lights on as well. Put that one on. Solid beam. And put my front light on as well. Right. So we'll probably speak next in Berchtesgaden, if that's alright. Oh yeah, it'll have to be. I nearly ran over a toad as well. He jumped out the way just in time. My freewheel's been made another click. It's done it before quite a lot, and then it's been alright for a while. But maybe it's on the way out again, which is a bit worrying considering I'm planning to ride back soon. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's all happening over there. You can just see the bells of the cows and the goats as well, and the sheep. Right, I want to get off. It still feels eerie. A bit scary. Ooh. Right, speaking a bit. Cheerio. Evening. 10:15. Just dropped down into Berchtesgaden, got 30 miles on the clock now. And it'll be 45 by the time I finish, because it's about 15 miles back home. And I'm feeling pretty good, so I might be able to do that in less than an hour. You see there's a church, 10:15, the fountain, and then I don't know, you won't be able to see it, but that centre of the picture there is Kehlsteinhaus, where I've just been. I just filled up from that water thing there. That's the war memorial. It was a good descent down. The lines were awful though, because obviously I couldn't see how far. I couldn't see as far in front as normal, and some of the corners come up on me a bit quick, and other corners which I thought were coming up on me quick turned out to be no corners there at all. So that's a Bavarian Red Cross there. Anyway, it's about 20 past now, so I want to carry on, and we'll speak in a bit, so cheerio. There's two other cyclists. Right. I'll carry on. Right, so coming out the way I came in, you can't go out the other way, but you miss then the spectacular centre of Berchtesgaden, which is very nice at night. Here's the fountain. Didn't come out on the thing, on the video, so I'll just go up to here and then turn around and then make a move. It's a pity, although I think I've taken enough pictures of this before for you to see. So, anyway. There's the fountain. There's a guest house there. You can see the If you can see, well, that car's just gone past, you can see that, and then that blue lighting in the front is the bank, and then above that blue lighting there's a light right at the top in the centre, and that's the that's Kehlsteinhaus. You can see bang in the centre at the top. The trouble is, if I put it bang in the centre of the picture, it'll it's gone out of focus. So there it is. So that's Kehlsteinhaus up there. That's where I've just been. It's a beer garden, cable car there that you can't really see. Another fountain. Cafes are open. It's all very nice. So I want to get back now. And I'll probably do the next video on the Salzach River in Salzburg, unless I see anything interesting. I might stop at the border. I don't know. Definitely do one on the river in Salzburg. So I'll speak in a bit. Cheerio. You can't really see, but I just stopped in Markschnellenberg for just to have a look. Saw a very sweet mural of some birds on the window, which said, "Today funny, tomorrow happy, day after tomorrow the same," which does rhyme in German. It says, "Heute lustig, morgen froh, übermorgen ebenso." Maybe my lumpy translation didn't help. Well, by the water thing. Oh, really good having these water things. Oh, my ears just clicked from the it's the altitude difference, and they ring terribly if I go down a descent. That isn't very nice, but it's nice and quiet. It's 10 to 11, so I'm going to just press on now. Last video on the Salzach. So that's it for now, and speak in a bit, so cheerio. Right, evening. It's 20 past 11. I'm on the Carolinenbrücke, which is two bridges, which is, I don't know, there's a bridge here, the Carolinenbrücke, then there's one, and then there's one at the end of my street, so that's either 2 or 3 on the end of my street. Looking upstream to where I've come from. See the lightning flashes on the way back coming from over there. Some were pretty good, but it was mostly just sheet lightning. I mean, the forks must have been quite a way away. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. The wind was against me, I noticed, from Markschnellenberg. There's only a few 6 miles away, so wasn't too bad, but it was downhill enough and weak enough to not notice. Yeah, so looking upstream, looking downstream. So I'm just going to ride along there now, find a mile, and get off to bed. So thanks very much for watching, and until next time, cheerio.